All right, here we go. Meet the inspiring.
Maya.
Oh my God! Meet the inspiring 9-year-old girl with the bionic eye. Jesus, she got bionic teeth. No, I'm just playing. Let's see.
And her mum Lauren have had their lives completely transformed.
Which one is it? Is it the right one or the left one?
Eye technology.
Yeah, they travelled to the US to receive treatment from a specialist in the field who has not only given Maya a very, very cool prosthetic eye, which you're going to see in just a minute, but also changed her life completely. And you're just absolutely buzzing
we got a
to
new
be in
log
here today. We're delighted to have.
Oh, so how do I get in later if you're not home?
Just call me.
Are you sure you're gonna answer?
Yeah, it's an app still.
Well, I'm here outside if you could. I just pulled over so I could come in real quick.
How you been?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oof. I just turned on the stream. Gonna watch some videos. We got a 9-year-old girl with bionic eye. Alright, let's just start this one over.
Now, we have two very special guests on the sofa this morning. 9-year-old Maya and her mum Lauren have had their lives completely transformed thanks to some amazing eye technology.
Lauren
Yeah, they travelled
and her
to
mum.
the US to receive treatment from a specialist in the field who has not only given Maya a very, very cool prosthetic eye, which you're going to see in just a minute, but also
She don't got the eye in?
changed her life.
She gets to change it
completely,
out?
and
She gets to
you're
be
just
cyborg
absolutely
only some of the
buzzing to
time?
be
What's
in here
going on?
today.
She
We're
got a real eye?
delighted to have you both in.
Thank you so
No,
much.
she don't got a real eye.
This
One of them
morning,
eyes
haven't
not
we?
real, right? The one on the
yeah,
right?
and you notice some of the crew dance in the ad breaks.
That one's not moving. It's not moving at all.
Weirdos, right? Yeah, I know, a little bit weird. Thanks so much for
No,
coming
thank you
in.
for the invite. It's
No, it's
fantastic
great to
to
have
be
you.
What's going
here.
on? I'm trying to see this
Right,
eye.
Microphthalmia.
Yes.
That's the condition you have in your eye.
It
Tell
is.
us about it.
So
Okay.
basically, it's
Microphthalmia, guys.
classed as small eye syndrome. So her eye didn't develop properly in my womb.
Oh.
I didn't find out until she was born, but since then she's had to have facial expanders to help her face grow at the same rate.
Why does that happen?
We've
Is it like
had
random?
24
Did her mom do
surgeries,
like drugs,
24,
alcohol when she was
yeah.
pregnant? What's going on?
Skin grafts, fat grafts, granulomas. We've had infections. We've had failed appointments. Yeah, there's been quite a lot.
Oh.
But obviously, I found the guy in America, and we went out, and it's
Whoa!
completely transformed our lives.
But before you found the doctor in America,
Yes.
what
Whoa.
was life like? How did Maya, navigate it from a day-to-day basis?
She was
She only had
absolutely
vision from one eye.
Yeah, so she's been blind since she was born.
She like a crack
she
baby
wasn't meant to
kinda,
walk
right? 'Cause
until,
she, like,
the
underdeveloped?
advice, like 18 to 24 months. She smashed it at 8 months.
Do you know
But
what?
then
I'm
she
not
became a
surprised. Me,
cyborg?
Maya, I'm
Don't
just
get-
not surprised.
Well, they
She's
ain't bring
clumsy,
these to
don't
the
get me
hood.
wrong, But she can do anything that every other child can, which they told us that she might struggle with. So she smashed all the odds, and she's just absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Everything she applies to, she's out the water with it.
Maya, you walked into a whole room full of adults this morning in makeup, and you're chatting to everyone. I mean, you called me Craig David quite a lot. Which,
Bro, when are we gonna see this eye?
Yeah, call out
So
to me a little bit, right? But you're great. We're delighted you're here. And you were telling me this morning about what it was like before you got your new eye and what school was like. So tell us what that was like. It was tough, wasn't it?
It was very tough.
Aw.
I got bullied quite a lot.
Aw.
I got called rude names. I got picked on a lot.
Had over 24
I got,
surgeries on her eye?
Like I wasn't allowed to play with anyone.
Oh.
People wouldn't really let me play
Oh.
with anyone.
Oh,
Well, they were missing out on a
Yeah,
wonderful
wow.
friend.
Lauren, that
Okay,
must
so
have
that's
been-
on them. Look at you
She's
now.
only 9.
Wow.
that must have been really hard for you, Lauren.
It really was. It like just seeing her, because I think when she was younger, she didn't realise obviously the comments and everything that people would make. But when it's at home of how
you
she
the
was
shit?
feeling,
Yeah.
she
Not
then
even
stopped
the
going
fuck.
out. She didn't want to go to school.
was
She was
going
going in
hard.
crying. She was coming home crying.
She said
so
she
we
thick,
arranged
but
some
I'm thicker.
counselling for her. and it was one of the best moves that I've ever done, and we've just kept going and going and going, and now
Going and going
I've got
and
my baby
going.
girl back.
Do you know, we meet a lot of brilliant young people who come in and have been through various operations, and coming out of school for all those operations 24, and
Yeah.
it hinders that development.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
All right, can we see the bionic eye? I kind of just
I've
don't
got
want to
some
just
serious
go off for all the sad
sass
shit.
now.
You do.
Can you tell us about your new eye?
Here we go.
It, like, when you, like,
Chat, y'all might not know this, but your boy has been doing research into some bionic legs, all right? Just wait.
it's not in the light, I think it, like, the pupil goes smaller,
Right.
but when it's in the light, it
Ooh.
goes bigger.
Yeah, so it's a trick of the eye. So basically, the pupil will dilate to the eye, which is obviously what we've gone over for.
Whoa,
You can't even
it
tell.
moves.
I didn't.
No, you
when
didn't know
come in
this morning.
I was thinking, is that Maya? Because I wouldn't have ever
Yeah,
known.
yeah, yeah.
Remember the game you made me play this morning? You made me play
Is
Guess
this the
Eye?
eye? Is this
Yeah.
this the
Yeah,
one she
I
got in
know,
right
I
now?
really had to guess. That's the thing. A lot of prosthetic eyes, they don't move, they're static.
Yeah.
Whereas your new eye behaves much like the
It
other
does,
one.
yeah, yeah. So it's obviously moulded to the fat grafts that have been moved from her tummy into her eye, and it moves with. It's not in sync, but it's movement, and it's fantastic. So
They
And
need,
he
yeah,
gave
they
you
need
some
to
advice as
upgrade
well,
her.
didn't
She
Yeah,
need a
well,
software
we've
update. They don't
developed
move that well with her other eye.
You've
No
had a
offense.
few special upgrades, have you? Would
Does
you
it?
be
I
able
don't
to
even
show
see it
us one of
moving.
your
Look
eyes
at it.
at
Hold
all?
on. Okay, it moves. It
Now,
moves. It moves
while
sometimes.
Maya shows us,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you some questions about the doctor in America. Now, I know that you were searching and searching and searching, weren't you?
Yes.
For this treatment.
Yeah.
How
She
did you
need a
find
she
the
need a
doctor in
software
America that
update.
helped
It
you
said
find
so
these
this
plans?
eye is
So
supposed to
basically,
move with her
I
other
have
eye, but
scouted
it's not
every
in sync. They
artificial
said.
eye, examiner in the UK, pretty much. I've got them on Instagram, I've got them on Facebook, I've got them on obviously all the reviews, and I've just followed and followed for a few years. Here she is.
That is cool.
Oh, so cool.
That is
Whoa!
cool.
Oh my, and you did it so quickly.
Whoa!
So cool.
Her
you
eyes
look
on
like a
iOS 11. I know
That's
she can.
her.
It's a
She
little
can change the
ball.
color
Oh,
though.
yeah.
That's
And
lit.
what
She did
else
that
does
from
it
an
do?
app.
Glows
How'd
in
she
the
do that?
dark.
It glows in the dark.
It glows in the dark. Oh, that's kind of
9-year-old boys out
scary.
there at the moment are going,
Boy, in the middle of the night, you just see that one eye looking at you. You're her mom. You just wake up to see that. Oh hell no!
You're a dancer.
Oh my god! No, I don't
The
know.
eyes glowing.
Yo!
Joe, slow.
Yeah, nothing
Oh my
is
God.
stopping you, Maya. Nothing
Nah,
at
she's
all.
AI,
and you're good at
cyborg.
football as well. Very good at football. And you've got a favourite footballer. Who's your favourite footballer?
They
Just
needed
that.
to shoot lasers.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
we love a bit of Jill Scott.
Can we turn it
You had to
into
do
a
a lot of
Bluetooth
fundraising
speaker?
to pay for this.
Yes,
it's not
I did,
cheap.
yeah.
Talk to us about that.
So basically, we raised the funds. So we had 3 eyes made. We had the Bionic one, which is the one with the
We had
dilating
3?
pupil. We had the Fun Eye, which is the one she's wearing now. She designed herself. And then we have a backup eye. So basically, this backup eye, for when we go to get the next mould, as she grows, is slightly
Backup
bigger.
eye.
So it'll start expanding the socket, ready for the next treatment that we're going to go over.
So like
and
when she
get,
gets
and
older,
obviously
she's
getting
not
over
gonna
there is
fit
not
her
cheap.
her eye.
Staying
needs
over.
a-
But her
Whoa.
first sequence of treatment, Mummy's going to be working some extra hours and some saving into it so we can get over. And then we're going to try and make a little bit of that's our holiday whilst we're out there.
That's
Well,
fucking wild,
Do you know what?
bro.
Do you know what we should do?
I think we should get you another eye.
I think we should buy you an eye.
No.
Wait, how much were the eyes? Is that
Try
what
and
we
make
just
a little
missed?
bit of that. He's going to be working some extra hours. But we've agreed to go every 18 months. And Mummy's going to be get back. But we've agreed to go every 18. And obviously, when you've got to get out there and get back. But we and then obviously.
How much do they cost?
So £4,600.
Jesus!
And then obviously when you've got to get out there
4,000?
and get back.
4,000 of them bands? Sheesh.
but
For an
we-
eye, though, that's got to be cheap, right? How much does a real eye cost? I don't want to look at that. We got to go dark web that shit. Should we do a stream on the dark web one day? I think that'd be kind of fun. Bow! Damn! Okay, is this real? 300-pound Taekwondo master in the UFC. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how the big boy